Hello and welcome. This is a request by one of my viewers. He's not a subscriber, so this is a shout out to you, Monkman79. So I'm going to Belgium because Monkman decided that he wanted, or she wanted, this to be done, which is Ruby. So Leffe Ruby comes in at 5% and is a 750ml. For those of you who haven't viewed my channel or are new to the channel, I have reviewed countless Leffes. I've done Leffe Ruby, Leffe Royale, Leffe 9 and Leffe Nectar. So there you go, the 5 magical Leffes, although there are more out there. As per usual with the 750ml, this is corked and comes with the mesh, although I've already gone ahead and taken that out, as you can see. Right. The colour of the beer is a nice red colour, as the name suggests, ruby. The head is very, very minimalistic, very small, thin and watery. I'm now going to go and have a little sniff of this and see what my nose can pick out. Okay, it smells of fruit and is very sweet smelling. It reminds me of a cough drop. There's like a cherry as well in there with strong scents of strawberry and raspberry as well coming through. So there you go. That's what I've just picked out from this. But I'm now going to go ahead and just go and have a sample of this, see what I can pick out. The head is very frothy in the mouth. It doesn't look a great deal there, I must admit. There's your lacing, it's a good lacing all the way around the glass. Very frothy in the mouth. And it's a nice sort of light to medium body as well, which is somewhat unusual for the Leffes. The taste then is mostly dominated by strawberry and cherry, again referring to that cherry cough drop taste. Kind of like Ribena or some form of blackcurrant juice. It's fruity and sweet, but at the start I'm also getting a slight drier bitterness that comes rushing in before the sweetness. Not sure if I like that, because generally fruit beers are supposed to be just purely sweet and not any remotely bit bitter or you know, dry. There's a nice sort of mild, dry, sweet finish on that. Nothing too major. Works well. Nice fruity finish. And again, I'm getting more of the raspberry coming through with the strawberry shortly. I can't even. Yeah. Right. I'll start that again. You've got the raspberry that comes in first of all. You then get the strawberry that follows it after. Also, detecting. I know this is going to sound a bit strange, but I want to say like rose water. I'm getting like a little bit of rose water in the background on the notes. Lingers in between the strawberry and the cherry. As I said, you get the raspberry first, then you get the strawberry, and then in between that you've kind of got this rose water taste, and then you've got the cherry bit there as well. So not too bad. To me, the beer itself does actually taste a little bit artificial. I know that's a bit stupid and a bit weird to say that, but trust me, when you try this, you'll understand where I'm coming from. Should the monks have brewed this? I'm not sure, because I know what they've tried to do. They've tried to give us what they think is a fruit beer and make it a slight bit different, but with complex, rich flavours, which I would say is meant for moments of indulgence, but you can't indulge on this. I don't think it's different. Again, a bit artificial, sweet. But I do like the head. I must admit, the head and the mouth in the mouthfeel is very frothy, very active. With good lacing as well. So, I'm going to go ahead and just cheat and have a look on the back. See what is actually in this. So, Monkman, here we go. This is what's in the beer you wanted requesting. It's got elderflower juice, red fruit contents, barley malt, concentrated berry juice, strawberry, raspberry, huckleberry and rosewood. Huckleberry. I mean, who the hell puts that in a beer? But, you know, I wouldn't put it past the monks at the Abbey Brewery. I mean, take normal Leffe, it's got loads of herbs and spices, so it's nothing unusual. So, just referring back to when I said I can taste like a rose water, that is probably what I'm tasting, is that rosewood. That just sort of is in the background, lingers in, nice and mellow, just gives it that little extra. Right, I'm going to go ahead and score this. I'm only generally going to give this a 6 out of 10 because I just don't think a fruit beer should be, you know, dry or that sort of artificial taste. Fruit beers should be sweet. Often use sweeteners in it, which Leffe doesn't, so I'll give him a thumbs up for not using any sweeteners in the beer. But again, I think without the sweeteners, what have you got? You're left with that sort of dry, sweet finish, the bitterness at the start of the beer. The sweetness isn't too bad, it's not overpowering. It could be a little bit more sweeter, I think. But overall, the smells are great, but I don't think the flavour's there yet, you know. So, for that reason, it's only going to be a 6 out of 10. So, thank you, Monkman, for sending me the request on this review. I hope it's been helpful for you. Join me next time when I'll be reviewing some more beers, and as always, if there's any beers out there you want reviewing, I'll do my best to try and get hold of them. But please note, as much as I can get hold of most beers, not all beers I can get. So if I can't get them, do have a plan B ready, and I'll have a look through that and see what I can suggest, or maybe even try and get hold of. So until next time, fans, viewers, don't forget, subscribe, like, comment and share. I've been Ruku and you've been wonderful. So, from the Abbey Brewery, we have Leffe Ruby.